Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis, and over here I live a holistic lifestyle with balance. I show you how to make natural products, give you a glimpse into my life, because at one point I was very extreme, and now I've entered a place where I'm very balanced. Look at me. I'm trying to get better with my introductions. I'm trying to make sure I introduce myself and all of that. So I have two boys. I have a 17-year-old and he finna be six. He finna be six this Friday. And I have a husband. We have been married. It'll be 10 years this year, and we've been together 14 years. So yeah, I love to cook. I have a very successful herbal business where we ship herbal medicine worldwide. And I'm getting into vlogging because I feel like we need something different. We need to see a different type of lifestyle. I'm into some of everything. I'm a very well-rounded person. I can have a conversation with pretty much anybody. I'm super passionate about teaching people the importance of using natural products and using herbal medicine and non-toxic cookware and all of that. And I've been doing this way before it was mainstream. So I'm like, you know what? I should give a glimpse into my life. So yeah, it is Monday. It is 7:30. I have to be at kickboxing at 9. That came out real clear. So sometimes you'll hear me say KB or you'll hear me say kickboxing. All of it is the same. I don't like saying kickboxing because it's just too long of a word. So anyway, KB starts at 9. I just made me some coffee. Usually I don't drink coffee on an empty stomach, but I've been doing it like this past week because I'm using it as a pre-workout. I need the caffeine in the morning. Not addicted, but it's nothing like having caffeine before you work out. Nothing like having caffeine before you work out. I don't care what nobody say. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I enjoyed mine. Saturday, I ended up doing some vlogging just to make up for some things that I didn't, just to make sure that I included what needed to be in the vlog. So I did work on Saturday, and girl, I don't remember nothing else. I really don't. I feel like I probably went some places. I don't know. But yesterday was the Clarissa Shields fight, and I'm a big Clarissa fan. I like Clarissa a lot. I know a lot of people don't like her. They say that she got this type of personality and stuff, but I can see so much of the good in Clarissa. I really, really do. And I just think where she came from, the people she was around kind of made her an extra hard body, but I can just see that she's really, really a good-hearted, sweet person, and I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for all the women athletes. It's something about seeing a woman body build, play like an aggressive male-dominated sport that just inspires me. Just seeing women, even like in the Olympics and stuff, like flip and do all these things to their body. It's impressive to me, and it's like, how can you be so feminine and beautiful but so strong? So it's very inspiring. It's very inspiring to me. So I watched that fight. I enjoyed it. I had sparkling water because, yeah, it's about to be 8 months no alcohol. And if you know me, like my family, everybody who know me, I used to get down with the tequila. I used to get down with the wine. So 8 months no alcohol, and I'm really getting used to it. So yeah, I've been working on my spring bucket list, and I'm going to probably share that later on in the vlog, but here I am running my mouth the first few minutes of the video, and then I got to do all this editing, and I be wondering why my vlogs be so loud. I be just talking, girl, just talking. All right, let me get ready, and then we're going to go to kickboxing. KB. I left the house early, like 30 minutes early, so that I can go to the store and grab some chicken, because we don't have any chicken at the house, just a lot of beef and I think mahi. So I called myself coming out here early so that I can grab chicken, so that I won't have to do it after KB. But they didn't have their chicken out yet, and I don't know when the next time I'm gonna come out here. And I'm like, if I try to go tomorrow morning before KB, they may not have it out. So that's kind of a bummer. I really want to get chicken, and I've noticed that and the reason why I want to explore their chicken more is because their chicken tenderloins are really good. And I'm like, this new grocery store that we have, this might wipe out my butcher box. I might not get butcher box no more, because they have some really good quality meat there. So I really wanted to see what all they offered chicken wise, like if they had any air chilled chicken like Whole Foods, because yeah, if they do, and this is close, like we don't have a Whole Foods close to us, but this new store is kind of like a Whole Foods in a way. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get butcher box no more. So I was really looking forward to that. Anybody else like to grocery shop? Like, I've been liking to grocery shop for a long time. I love grocery shopping, and I'm the type of person, I've always been like this. I think I know it's because of my auntie. My auntie used to wake up early in the morning, honey, and we used to hit about 3-4 grocery stores. So it's just in me, and it's so shocking when I hear people say, oh, I know I'm getting old because I shop at more than one grocery store. And I was like, dang, I've been a little old lady for a long time, because I've been doing this since I moved out at 18. But anyway, y'all, 10 minutes before KB, let me go ahead, put my wraps on, and get myself prepared for KB. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all, I am back home. I ended my workout early because I am just so tired. I'm tired. TJ stayed up to about 12. I don't know what was wrong with him. He wasn't feeling well. Girl, I was so freaking tired. So my strength just wasn't there for kickboxing. But I'm about to make breakfast. This is, y'all already know, but if you are new here, this is my homemade, what is this, chicken or turkey? This is turkey. I do chicken, I do beef, I do turkey. So that's what I have this week. And I'm going to be using these Royal Everything bagels. And I'm also going to be doing some egg whites. The only ingredients in this right here is like the egg whites. Believe it or not, there are other ingredients in egg whites. Hold on now. Is this gone bad? I'm not finna take no chance. I don't like how that bubbled. But yeah, there are other ingredients in egg whites. And this brand right here, the Simple Truth, that you can find at Kroger, only has liquid egg whites. I don't have a taste for the whole egg today. I really just want the egg white. But I don't like wasting the whole egg just to get the egg whites from the whole egg. So I guess I'm gonna eat the whole egg. So an egg, turkey sausage, and a Royal Everything bagel. I talk about these Royal bagels all the time. It's 6 grams of carb, 80 calories if you eat the whole bagel, and 10 grams of protein, and it has a whopping serving of 32 grams of protein. This is the bagel. And I have some avocado spread right here. Well, I guess guacamole. And I have it in hot water because I froze these. I typically don't use it up before the expiration date, so I just freeze them. And once I'm ready for it, I take it out the freezer and I put it in hot water. Right, here's my breakfast. Let's make some tea, y'all. Let's see. This is gonna be for a mocktail later on tonight. I know that I'm gonna use my woman wellness tea, but I wanna add something else with it. I'm gonna add some ashwagandha. This is the just straight up ashwagandha root, cut and sifted. I'm going to add some butterfly pea too. It's about time for some new flowers. So I will be getting some this week. All right, y'all. I'm going to be putting everything in the French press. The base of this is going to be my woman wellness tea, which is really good for balancing hormones. It cleanses the blood. It reduces inflammation. It helps with period cramps. It helps to stabilize blood sugar, blood pressure. Promotes healthy skin. Like all of those 10, 15, 35,000 0.9 skincare routines everybody be doing, you can cut that in half if you get your skincare straight from the source. This is the best seller on our website, the Woman Wellness Tea. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to add some more rose to this. So I'm adding more rose because the rose, cherry, and strawberry combination is fire. These are the roses. I don't know if y'all can see the rose petals, rather. But I want more because when you have rose paired with cherry and strawberries, baby, it be fire. So I definitely want to relax. In the Woman Wellness Tea, we have holy basil, also known as tulsi, and that is a very, very calming, relaxing herb. So I'm pairing it with some of this butterfly pea tea, which is also good with mental fatigue. It's a good source of antioxidants, helps to combat stress. And I just really, really want to relax these last 2 hours before TJ comes home from school. I just really, really want to relax, y'all. I'm also going to be adding this magnesium. This is by the brand Moon Juice. So I'm going to be having some now as hot tea, and then I'm going to let it sit, and I'm going to make a mocktail with it later. Usually I do frozen berries, but I'm using these freeze-dried berries just to get rid of them. I bought it by mistake, and I'm really impressed though because they're still really good. Like, they're good. Usually I wouldn't go for freeze-dried, but girl, I have no complaints. And last, I'm going to add some ashwagandha. Now, when you are working with ashwagandha root, honey, you got to make sure, if you drinking it as a tea, you got to add other stuff in there because, baby, ashwagandha is strong. And what I love about all of this right here is that it's not so relaxing to the point where it makes you lazy. I like it because, yeah, I really truly deal with anxiety sometimes. Not in a depressing way, but in a way where it's like I'm super anxious to create. And sometimes I just need to ground myself. So this beautiful combination of herbs and roots is going to be perfect for me right now. I'm having a lot of bursts of creativity, a lot coming to me. I just want to relax. Ashwagandha also helps to reduce cortisol levels. People ask me a lot, like, what is this thing called? Like, when I do short form content, people always ask, like, what is that called? What is that? This is a French press. This is a French press. Okay. I'm going to add some more water to this. You can find French presses in Walmart. You can find it at Home Goods. You can find it at Marshall's. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it at Burlington. It's everywhere. So I'm going to let this steep for a minute. And then I'm going to enjoy me some tea, y'all. This is my cup from last night. I want to show y'all what I had in it. I made this myself. I get these tea bags off of Amazon. They are unbleached. So, you know, a lot of tea bags, they are bleached and they can release chemicals into your tea. So what I had was peppermint, damiana, and fennel. And the reason I prepared this is because I had a tummy ache and I wasn't feeling good. And I'm wondering if, I think TJ wasn't feeling well last night too. He stayed up to like 12 and it seemed like he had some type of discomfort. So I gave him some medicine. But it's crazy that both of our stomach was hurt. So I wonder where it came from. I'm going to return this to nature. The thing about this is it's going to decompose, so it's going to go right into the ground. And if you don't know, peppermint can act as a wasp repellent. It's a reminder that spring is right around the corner. Y'all see the dandelion, right? This is my dead sea sponge. And basically what this is like a biodegradable bath sponge, and it's made from, I guess, like particles of the sea. But I love this so much because it's a very, very, very gentle exfoliator. Very gentle exfoliator. And I'm cleaning it right now. They say cleaning like, I think every 2 weeks, but I do it like twice a week. And all I have is water and vinegar in here. But if y'all have not tried this right here, I highly recommend you do it. It leaves your skin super soft. And it doesn't exfoliate as harsh as the exfoliator gloves. You can use this like every day and you won't be over exfoliating. And it also is supposed to be like a natural antibacterial sponge. So yeah, definitely try that. See, this right here, this will cut them when you buying all those body care products for your skin. This right here will help you save money. No back acne or anything, because it's helping to exfoliate but not over exfoliate. But I'm not a dermatologist, so don't mind me. Okay, let's have our tea. I'm trying to see if I want to cook today. I don't know. But I just know that I'm about to relax up until TJ gets home from school. I wasn't supposed to pick him up from school, but our garage broke this morning, so Terrence has to be home for the garage people to come and repair. I'm diffusing vanilla and tangerine, and this is a frankincense incense. This is the next thing I'll be painting. And I'm beginning to keep all my paintings up here. I painted all this. I'm just playing, I'm lying. I wish I did. 59? You better shut the front door and leave it open.
Yeah, 59. All around here. All up in there.
Okay, say hey to Facebook. YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
And then you gonna see yourself.
Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope everyone is enjoying my daughter's content.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom.
Yeah, she's really giving y'all her all.
Yes, I am.
She's giving it to y'all raw and uncut.
You so when you watch,
she have a lot of good things on there to share with y'all.
I know
that would be real. It'd be real. What I'm looking for? Real
helpful, beneficial.
Yes, in that order. And hope y'all I really hope y'all could just stop strolling by her when you see her.
Thank
just
you.
Click on it. You'll be glad that you did.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying it because I'm her mother. I'm just saying it because I know my child.
Thank you, Ma.
And she's very, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? Passionate about helping people. About just what she do, how she lives, and everything. So, y'all see that yellow face stroll on? Click on. You'll be glad you did.
Thank you.
I promise y'all will.
You gonna see this on the next vlog.
And then what y'all do, tell a friend and tell another friend. Hey, I found this lady, sincerely Alexis. She got a whole lot of good beneficial things, and she's blogging about her autistic son, her family, her daily life, and I think y'all would find it very, very, you'll find it very, not only just helpful, but intriguing. But she's interesting. She's a full-time mom, full-time entrepreneur, just hands-on as a wife, a mother, entrepreneur.
And I do, and I find time to take care of myself.
Yeah. So y'all check out.
I be thinking real fast. I ain't watching that nigga. We playing 300 for. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's like
you do it. I think my hair
house on a Sunday.
Yeah, I just want to show y'all what I got from the store. We got some lamb chops. I told y'all I wanted to test out the chicken at this new store that's in our area. So I have some boneless chicken thighs. I have some drumettes and wingettes. So if this chicken has that good fresh taste to me like Butcher Box, then I might not get chicken as often from Butcher Box. I don't know. I'm gonna make a decision. This is what Terrence picked out. It's like some cheese curds, some Cajun cheese curds. And I saw that this was pretty much almost sold out. This is Wickedly Habanero cheddar cheese. I don't eat cheese often at all, but sometimes I am, I get in that mood where I want to have cheese and crackers. So this is what I have. And I also heard that when cheese is aged over 6 months, that it's not so hard on your digestive system. I actually heard Monroe Steele say that recently when I was watching one of her vlogs. I'm going to check behind and see if, that's true. I have a zucchini. I'm actually going to be cooking this today with some mahi-mahi. Terrence got this right here. This is some crab meat and shrimp. He got some watermelon too. The watermelon actually look good. I have some perch fillets. I've been eating more whitefish because I discovered that's what I like. I have some more of these crackers that I've been eating with the chicken salad from time to time. That's not something that I'm going to be purchasing regularly on the regular, but it is a good little treat. Found this at the checkout line and it is good. So the ingredients in this is almond butter, coconut sugar, oat flour, water, vegan chocolate chips, flaxseed, pea protein, baking soda, vanilla extract, sea salt, and I think it was really cool because it has reishi mushroom and turkey tail mushroom. So this was, this is a great little snack. You have to eat half of the cookie for it to be the correct serving size. Did I eat half of it? So for half of the cookie is 120 calories and the carbs is 15 grams. So it is high in carbs and calories, but sometimes when I want to try something that's not ultra processed and I'm a sucker for chocolate chip cookies, I'm gonna just try it. We also got a lemon pepper rotisserie chicken. I'm going to eat that on a hero bagel now because I'm hungry. The workout was so good. I didn't do the Stairmaster this time. We did the treadmill, and my endurance is there. Let me put everything up, and then I'll check back with y'all later. But the next time y'all see me on camera, I'm going to be making a homemade Gatorade. Remember a few vlogs back I told y'all I got caught up in the trends of getting those electrolyte packs? And all these years prior to falling in it, all of my years, my way of consuming electrolytes was coconut water. I used to get the fresh coconut sometimes too. That was my form of electrolytes. And sometimes I would just add pink Himalayan salt to my water. Stuff got trendy. I don't know how I fell in a trap of like consuming things that's trending, but I'm back woke. I'm about to roast these vegetables. I have zucchini, asparagus, carrots, and broccoli. Oh, I also have bell pepper and onion. Alright, y'all, this is the homemade Gatorade recipe. And it's really simple. You don't have to use sparkling water, but I like sparkling water. This is a 16-ounce mason jar, and I'm going to fill it up to about 10 ounces. These are the full ingredients: blue spirulina, Celtic sea salt, lemon, and the sparkling water. Celtic sea salt, of course, has sodium, but it also has other trace minerals like magnesium, calcium, potassium. It's in small amounts, but it's still present. I added in 1 teaspoon of the Celtic sea salt. This right here is about 1 teaspoon of blue spirulina. I decided that I wanted to add some tangerine juice. And then my lemon. And I'm going to top it off with the rest of my sparkling water, which isn't very much. You can add sweetener if you want to. Usually I add coconut water, but I don't have any. You can add ice in this if you like, but I don't like to drink things that's ice cold because it's not really good on your digestive system. Yeah, this is good. To me, this is good. It almost reminds you of margarita. Usually when I make this, I add coconut water to this. And my first time making this had to be like in 2019, because I used to try to make the ocean water from Sonic. So yeah, this is so good. You gotta try it, but I gotta be honest. If you don't like bitter stuff, you may not like it, because you know citrus is bitter, but it's so good. So the next time I do something like this, I might add watermelon juice and cayenne pepper. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be like a spicy watermelon margarita. And when I used to drink the electrolyte packs, my favorite brand was Element, and my favorite flavor was the spicy mango. I think it was spicy mango. So I feel like I can kind of make that. And of course, I'll give y'all the recipe, but very easy. Let's go over it again. You don't have to use sparkling water. You can use flat water. 1 teaspoon of Celtic salt, 1 teaspoon of blue spirulina, a squeeze of lemon, and you can add a squeeze of orange. That's optional. Let me know how y'all like this. Literally have about 5 minutes to pick TJ up from school when he has a dentist appointment today. This might conclude today's vlog, but I don't know for sure yet. I want to talk so much more about this. I feel like I'm not talking about the benefits enough. While I'm editing, I'm going to add benefits on the screen to help y'all. It's so good. After a workout and you sweating, this feel like I'm supposed to be drinking this.
Get you caught, bro.
This is dinner. This is mahi, roasted vegetables, and roasted potatoes. And this is the rest of my, like the electrolyte drink. And I added the tea from yesterday, and this is like my mocktail. Morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Terrence and I are doing some walking at the park while TJ is in therapy. So we're about to walk for about 30 minutes, and I'll check back with y'all later.
Never upgrade out of boredom. There's a pattern I see constantly among people who earn good incomes with the estimated how many kitchen.
So this is what I'm having for lunch. It looks like it's a large portion, but it's not. I have 2 tenderloins, chicken tenderloins. I have some roasted red potatoes and roasted vegetables. It is 2:44. I'm about to eat this, and I have to get ready for kickboxing. They're having a class where it pretty much enhances your skills, your kickboxing skills. So, hey y'all, I am headed to KB. If I'm being honest, I don't want to go because it's gloomy and it's the middle of the day. I like to get my workouts out the way in the morning, but I really want to attend this class because it helps you get better at KB. So I'm going to go. My plan was to get flowers before I go to KB, but I don't think I'm going to have time. It's like almost 3:40, and I need to go. KB is like a 20-minute drive, so probably going to get flowers after, which is fine because I don't really want to rush. When I'm looking for the flowers, I really don't want to rush. I want to take my time and pick out whatever flowers speak to me. Girl, listen, y'all. When you're vlogging, trying to look at the camera, pay attention to your surroundings, it is so distracting. When I say, I'm already a person who kind of like say the wrong words sometimes, but oh my God, baby, when I get on camera, it's extra bad. I promise you, if you have a conversation with me in person, it's not gonna be this bad, okay? It's not gonna be this bad. Let's go ahead and go to KB, and then y'all are gonna help me pick out flowers. Yay! I'm on top, let's go. Riding up, but not like this. That class. Something about that class. That class right there worked me. That class worked me. That class worked me. That was kickboxing. That was kickboxing right there. That was kickboxing. So something about me, and I'm gonna try not to make this long. What might feel right to some people don't feel right to me. So there's something about my left kick where it doesn't feel right to stand a certain way and kick. And the way he is teaching it makes sense. My alternate leg doesn't need to be in between the bag and myself, but it feels so right to me. So y'all have to just see what I'm talking about visually, but that class worked me. Look how red my face, baby, it worked me. But let's go get some flowers. But am I gonna feel like doing the arrangement when I get home? That's the thing. Am I gonna feel like doing the arrangement when I get home? Cause these are pretty. It's speaking to me. No eucalyptus. Kind of want some red roses. Maybe because I want my nails back red. I am just not impressed by any flowers. If you are not impressed or moved by anything, it's not worth it. It's not worth settling. I did have like a variety of flowers that I was going to arrange, but the more they were in my basket as I was walking around the store, I was like, it's not worth it. I don't really like them. And then what if I see some flowers at another grocery store that I absolutely love? Like, I'ma just be patient. I didn't like anything. And they had some flowers on like marked down. I didn't feel like they were worth it either. So, and then the energy in that grocery store was so weird. It was so weird because I also ended up getting some strawberries and some keto chocolate because I was going to make like chocolate covered strawberries. But girl, as I was going through the checkout line, I was like, the energy was off and I wasn't feeling it. Like, I almost felt like, I don't know, the energy just was off. It is what it is. No flowers. I'm kind of sad about that because I want to create. So I might stop by Walmart, because believe it or not, the Walmart flowers been really cute and in really good condition, and they have been marking them down and they look perfectly fine. I might do that, or I just might wait until I go on to my favorite store, which I should have went to after kickboxing and just got those, and I could have got that really good cookie again. Yeah, so I know I just left the gym and everything, but when I tell you I want a burger so bad, like on regular bread, no keto bread, I want a burger. I want a burger from Whataburger so bad. What would y'all do? Like, I need a burger. I wanted beef. I wanted beef bad. Caramelized onions, the homemade beef patty. I have one piece of regular bread, the bun, and homemade burger sauce. And I'm going to have some pickles. But this is going to be the end of this vlog today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I have to tell y'all about my morning. I was trying to decide if I wanted to go to KB this morning or just wait till this evening. I decided that I'm going to go this evening because I really want to start off my day doing what I want to do. And I feel a burnout coming on because I'm spreading myself thin. I'm being a little dramatic, but Amarian is going to prom and we have to talk about his prom stuff, so I'm trying to make time for him so we can talk about it because he be so busy going to work. Anyway, girl, so I was just finna go out and enjoy my day. Let me show y'all what I see. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I am so terrified. So apparently, I guess walls can fit through this crack. If walls can get inside of their car, they can take the whole car. I'll give me a new one. I cannot get my mind off that. So we had a gazebo in our backyard. Very nice. Had to get rid of that because of wasps. So, you know, there are 4 corners with the gazebo. I'm so freaked out right now. I am not kidding you. There were like 20 to 30 wasps on each corner. of the gazebo. Over 80 walls that Amarian and Terrence had to, can I say that unalive? I guess I have to say unalive. I don't know the words I can say on here. What if they're in my car? And when it get hot outside, they just gonna come and swarm. I'm so scared. I'm in the car. He got the walls down, and apparently it wasn't inside the car. It was like on the outer layer, and then it's sealed so wasps wouldn't be able to get in. But I'm still pretty shaken up. But I don't know, because I'm in my trunk all the time and I didn't see this. So
Yeah, you probably just didn't see it. It's probably old. Gotta be. Just try to wash as much as you can. Your gas tank, they can get squeezed through a lot of stuff. You open the gas tank, they can have a little nest in there. So just keep that in mind. Under the hood, they can get under your hood. Put a nest under there.
oh my God. So basically, if I was to park in the garage, this to save all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So when you was telling me to park my car in the garage, okay, I think I want to go and start doing it.
That's fine. I think it'll be. That's what I'm saying. I think it'll be easy to put TJ in and out of the car if we can.
Tired of this country of town. Yeah.
That's the only thing I can't stand about staying out here.
I know. Pest control needs to spray my car. They probably can't. Okay, y'all. So I just started feeling a little overwhelmed because the amount of things I was trying to do with TJ birthday coming up, you know, making sure that his birthday feels very special, and you know, the stuff with the Marian's prom, and you know, just stuff with the business, stuff with the house, and with myself. So I was just beginning to feel a little overwhelmed with everything I'm trying to do. And sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, I can experience a burnout. So before I allow myself to get burnt out, I'm going to do things that I enjoy. I really want to go get some flowers. I want to go to Burlington. I love Burlington, okay? I love Burlington so much. And then, you know, that's going to make me happy. That's going to give me my little boost when I get my flowers. When I go to Burlington, that's going to make me feel real happy. Then I am going to check Amarian out of school. When I say I was spreading myself thin, it's because, you know, when you have multiple kids, honey, you got to do, you spreading yourself thin, okay? So I can't tell you when the last time Amari and I had some like one-on-one time. This is his senior year, and I want to just have a conversation with him, let him know, you know, he gonna always be my baby. You know, we just gonna have a conversation, honey. And talk about prom. And he has been wanting to go to Waffle House with me for a long time. Do I want some Waffle House? No, I do not. I don't want no Waffle House. I'm not even a breakfast person like that. But I'm gonna go to Waffle House with him and just spend some time with him, talk about prom and stuff like that, because I feel like I just been so busy, especially with vlogging now. Like, that's another job on top of what I already do. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go to our first stop. I'm back home because I forgot my wallet. So what that's telling me to rest. I'm gonna rest up until probably like 1 o'clock. Go get a Marian and then just go to Waffle House, girl. Like, this today, y'all might just see me tomorrow because can't do nothing but smile. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I need to rest. Honor yourself. Do not push through, especially when you know you have a lot on your plate at the moment. Don't try to push through. Rest. Hey y'all, I am cooking some pasta. Got some chicken breast, homemade sauce. And I only have a little pasta. This is 2 cups. I wanted to come on to let y'all know this is going to conclude this week's vlog. I really want to take the rest of the week to pour into myself because I needed a whole lot. I just need a whole lot. I think most of my emotions are coming from TJ's birthday being tomorrow. He'll be 6. And, you know, he's still not talking. But he is saying a new word. He's saying lion. So he's able to identify the animal lion, and he says it. So there's some improvement. So y'all can see I did go to Waffle House with Amarian, and I'm just gonna chill, girl. Like, just really do things that make me happy. I want to do some painting. I want to get in a sauna. I just want to lay in the bed and watch TV. I want to eat comfort food. That's why I'm eating pasta, even though it's the low calorie pasta. I much rather have the full calorie pasta. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you like this vlog, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a green heart if you made it all the way to the end. I'll see y'all next week. And I know that I'll be in much better spirits. Hey y'all, it is Editing Alexis. It is Monday, March 2nd. I just want to come on here and show y'all some clips from TJ's birthday. We ended up having a birthday party at his school. We brought all the kids food and cupcakes. And we even brought his teachers some stuff. And it was just a really good celebration. After school, we took him to this place specifically for children who are on the spectrum. TJ had the time of his life. Now, leading up to TJ's birthday, I had a lot of feelings of sadness on and off. A lot of anxiety because I just wish so badly my child was able to tell me what he wants and what he wants to do for his birthday. For the last few years, we have rented him a bounce house, and Terrence was like, let's do something different. And I'm glad we did because he really enjoyed this place and he got to interact with other children. Although TJ is currently nonverbal, his happiness just made me so happy. All of those feelings I had with being sad went away because this child had the time of his life. Saturday, he went over his grandma's house and spent the night. And I used that day to really, really unwind, relax, and do a whole lot of self-care. I'm now replenished. I filled my cup. I spent time with both my sons. And I'm ready to start back vlogging. And that's exactly what I'm doing this week. I hope that you all enjoyed this vlog. I know that it kind of ended differently, but I had to be honest with y'all. I needed rest. I needed to pour into myself. Let this be a reminder to always rest, always pause, hit the reset button when you feel yourself getting burnt out, when you feel overwhelmed. Don't try to push through. See y'all next week.